Welcome back to WWE 2K23 MyGM mode. Raw is restrictions. I am your host, attackslug. We have 2 more shows until Extreme Rules, and I'm currently in fourth place, and hopefully not full life. But we shall see here. We have to have at least 1 Backstage Brawl on this week's show. Now, I think the important part for me, as compared to, say, my competitors, if you look over here in their current budgets, if I change the deal here, in terms of where I'm at compared to NXT and Smackdown and WCW, when it comes to logistic upgrades, easier for me to afford those, and hopefully that is to my benefit in terms of eking out a win. Now, we're going to save our free crew booking for the PLE. First things first is buying that logistics, the Capitol Wrestling Center 10,000. And of course, it starts at 10,000, but eventually it gets very costly, and if I still have that budget up there, I can afford it, and perhaps they can't. Or at least that's the plan. And it is book 1, level 2 or higher. We have one of those in our tag team division at the CWC. Otherwise, everything else is locked up here for quite a bit. So, meanwhile, let us check on our roster here. We have now multiple rivalries. So, Maurice and Rhea, level 1. Randy and Roman, level 1. Tag team, level 3. And Escobar and Ivar, level 1. Let us help those go further, but also waiting on Tozawa and Ridge have nothing right now. Is there anyone in your yonder free agents, Seth freaking Rollins, as a permanent addition for 232? I might just grab Monday Night Rollins here. On the other hand, also Cody Rhodes, whoa, is here, and that is also very tempting, but 304, alright, so Rollins has 5 more pop than Cody, and costs way less than Cody. And again, let's burn some of that budget here for a main event level talent. We still have damn near $500,000 in the bank. We're good for now. And so, our main event for this particular card will once again be Roman Reigns and Randy non-title. And let's see here. Stamina 72 and 70. So Roman and Randy gonna have that backstage brawl, even though it is a high stamina cost, locking that one in. We open the show with, I think we have to open the show with our tag teams. Like, that makes the most sense, right? So, tag teams, regular standard, building towards another title match here out of pay-per-view. So, Razor and Dexter versus Rude and Ilya. There we go. Hopefully a hot opener and a hot closer. And in the middle, somewhere, somehow, we need to have our Rhea and Maurice. I would like to put in another lady here to kind of, make things more interesting. And the question is, should I, can I, and what's the deal with that? So, Dana Brooke for 5 weeks, 27K, sure. I will toss her in those matches. She's the R in her name. We can bring on the fabulous Dana Brooke, which means it'll be a triple threat contest, Rhea and Maurice and Dana Brooke. And continuing, Escobar and Ivar, and let's see here, in stamina, let's just go with a tables match. A low stamina cost for that, you guys. Now, of course, we have Seth now on the show, and perhaps Seth does that charity promo. Let's get a second charity promo from Grayson Waller, who should not be a 3 in promo. And we'll have Tozawa, now hold on. And we'll have Ridge Holland calling out the power of Tozawa. And in theory, not Austin, this should be a solid card here. It looks like to me it should be a solid card here, but I could not say for sure. Let's just book it and make the action happen, shall we? Monday Night Raw Tag Team Opener, non-title. It is the champions with the win. 2.5. It was okay. They're now level 4. They can wait until pay-per-view to have that get finished. Call out promo. Level 0, level 1. Finally, Ridge and Tozawa are feuding. Mid-card tables match, Ivar Escobar. Escobar gets Ivar through that table. 3.5. That should have opened the show. That should have opened the show. Okay, I didn't know. Grayson Waller got me some more fans. The mid-card, Rhea Maurice and Dana Brooke. Non-title, it is The Eradicator, 3 stars. Seth freaking Rollins got me some fans. And your main event, I can only play it or simulate. I need a thumbnail, so sure, we'll play the match as Mustache Randy. Looking real creepy. All right, here we go. Square from Randall, young Randall. Here we go. It's going to be RKO on the concrete time. I've not played this game in quite some time. I need to actually get myself a bit of a refresh here because 2K24 coming real soon, right? So need a bit of a refresh on that over there. And get me a solid... No, what's the chair pickup button? What is it? Is it... Alright, that's not what I wanted to do there. Big kick from Roman. That is not what I wanted to do here in this Backstage Brawl. Don't underestimate your tribal chief, your head of the table. And I've forgotten how to play this game entirely. So pick him up with the right analog, and then grapple, and then do a move, Randy. Here we go, Randy. Standard suplex, textbook, picture perfect. Oh, now I got the chair. Sure. Okay. I wanted the table set back up, but it didn't quite happen. Now did it. Now did it, Roman. Now did it. This is all your fault, Roman. Good God. Clothesline. Set it up. Pop it out. Roman. We going over here now. Nope. Oh, what? I've never seen that happen before. Never in my life. I'm hoping this year, because not only is there going to be 4-player backstage, I need more interactables. I need to say, hey man, into the door, and then use that on the door and be able to do a thing with the door. Because that's just always funny. It's always funny. And not having that is most unfortunate. It's a missing thing, right? It's, you know, have more... I mean, yeah, it moves, but you don't really get the full effect of the whole thing. Oh, right, it was you gotta block the punches with the other punches. That I forgot. And then, oh, Superman Punch. Superman Punch! Okay, good. Fantastic, lovely. Now I know. Alright, again, I've been playing a lot of other games, so these things get vintage Randy Orton. Confusing. Oh, signature. What? He dodged it. What? Spear! Oh, okay. He's vipering up, folks. Come on now, Roman Reigns. We doing things in the backstage area. Into the precarious position. Pick him up and do it again. And again, don't reverse it, please. And there goes that, which means Roman, you're taking a ride. You taking a long ride, Roman. It didn't work. It didn't work. I thought it would. But you taking a ride, Roman. Bro, go. Okay, okay. That's just prime. That's just powerbomb on and stacked him and into Samoan drop. Good lord, Roman. Good freaking lord. There, finally. Okay. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. And I didn't get the RKO. Instead, I did that, and I won. I'll take it. 3.5 stars. Smackdown. Repeated challenges from Shayna Baszler for that SmackDown Women's title. Will she get done this time? Yes. And new 3.5 stars. Zoe and Bailey, level 2, level 3. Drew and Balor, non-title in the mid-card, and Drew gets it done. He prayed for it, and it came true. It's such a cold line. Okay. Iron Man match. Zayn and Aziz, non-title. It is Sami Zayn, your Iron Man. 4 stars, amazing. Meanwhile, tag team title main event. Will Ricochet and Johnny dethrone Masay and Tony. Nope, still champions. Classic. 4.5 stars. SmackDown remains killing it. NXT, however, we have Becky 2 Belts is back. I totally missed that yesterday. Tables match opens the show, and it is non-title, I think. Becky gets it done over Blair, 3 stars. Scott Steiner, his freaks and his peaks, +2. tables match with Bray and Cameron Grimes, with MVP running in, and Bray Wyatt gets the win. Follow the Buzzards' mediocre run. Andre Chase, 1 pop. Doudrop and Alexa. Doudrop gets the win. Good job, Piper, 2.5 stars. Karrion Kross is a bruiser. He gets 0. And the main event, Shanky, baby. All right, Angel and Shanky, normal, standard, regular, non-title, and Shanky doing the dang thing. Amazing Shanky, 4 stars. Get dancing. And finally, WCW Hardcore title, Ali, the champion, versus Gunther, the challenger. Last man standing match, and Gunther, the last man standing, 3.5 stars. Now then, Batista calls out Logan, level 2, Money and Tiffany. Money every freaking time, but still mediocre. Butch for charity, weak. Another last man standing between Ray and Uncle Howdy for the world title here, which is not your main event? Okay, sure. Ray, the new WCW World Champion, 3.5 stars. Logan Paul gets 0. And an Iron Woman match with Nikita and Ronda. Will Ronda retain? Yes, she will. 4 stars, amazing. Raw gets a poor opening. I should have had those swapped. SmackDown, good booking. NXT, good booking. And WCW, good booking. It's just me then. It's just me. So, that brings us to another 50K in fans, and the cash is down 37,000. Hey man, my budget now is 400K. Well, you win some, you lose some. Meanwhile, SmackDown gains 58,000, so 8 more than me, and they make 43. NXT garners 46,000, and they get 70K in the budget. And WCW gets 50K, same as me, and they make $4,000. They're still at the 200K mark, so at some point I can at least get past them into 3rd place. Sold out. I can double the price of the opposing brand's power cards for a week. Like, who cares? And yes, oh wait, I'm in 2nd place now. How did that happen? Okay, I didn't think I did that good, but apparently I did. But 135 to 133, that's a real, like, 2,000-ish type deal. Which means I am trailing SmackDown by 31,186 is the deal there. So, look, that's not a gap I can't surmount, but we have to have consistent shows going forward. Now then, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And, oh no. So, what? You what? You seriously? You seriously? Sonya did this to me. So reduce 2 rivalries by 1 level. If you're screwing up my tag team business before pay-per-view, man, come on. Hey boss, Ivar wants a team with Randy, and I know that's not a thing. If the game would let you have tag team matches, advance singles feuds, then I would. But unfortunately, it does not. I don't need any other garbage tag team feuds. So, no, other plans. Because Orton is main event Ivar, and you are not. Meanwhile, Rude wants Ramon again. Of course, man. Yes. Rest your primary solo champions 1 week before the big show. And we'll get to that on the show tomorrow with 1 more show until Extreme Rules. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you next time. And I'm out.